Good evening, Final Fantasy Randomizer and Final Fantasy fans. We're coming at you with Game 2 of Week 3 of Fall League. This is a little ditty we're calling Winter Tournament on a Stick. It's the incentive structure and scaling from Winter Tournament 2024. But instead of having actual mages to recruit in your party, every weapon casts a spell. And it could be any spell in the game. I'm Scar, joined in the booth by Oslato. We have Mechlin and Ike here on tracking, and Dark Moon bringing us to the airwaves. How are you doing tonight, Oslato?
We are doing fantastic, and boy, oh boy, what a party draft we saw tonight, Scar. I mean, all you got is fighters and black belts. That's all we're offering tonight.
This is terrible.
This,
This is
bad.
I think this is the second worst. I guess this is like well, I guess like if you have to rank out all the scenarios, this is actually pretty okay. But like, no thief is terrible.
No, that's bad, especially considering that
Just
when
no
we took...
thief is terrible. Like,
No thief is terrible. It's true. Well, and especially when you looked at the blessings and saw they had 50% plus XP. Oops. Oh well, can't have it.
oh well. Though it seems everyone that is electing to show us their party select before the very last second is deciding to take all four characters. We were discussing before the start how many of these black belts you put in the party.
Yeah, and it looks like 2 is the number that we're seeing across the screen right now. And to be fair, the draft only gave you the option of 2 fighters, and then just black belt, black belt, black belt, black belt.
Yeah, I suppose in theory you could have gone for 4 black belts, but then I would have questioned if you were okay. Like if you were paying attention, you know, because these fighters are yoked, right? They've got Hurt Dragon and Resist PEDTS. All they need is dragon armor, and they are invincible.
Yeah, mini ribbon from the start? Take it. But yeah, I mean... Yeah, that black belt, I mean, legendary swords, not good. 10 MDef.
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Legendary swords is a great blessing on the other 2 melee classes, but a black belt, they're just so squishy early, and they don't have the they don't get the agility love that our beloved thieves do.
Yeah, that's, I mean... But I mean, we discussed this before the race started. You got the 4-man just for the extra casting is probably helpful.
Yeah, and I do wonder. I haven't looked into it too hard. The black belt does not have better combined agility and luck growth than a fighter, does it?
No, I do not believe it does.
Okay.
Yeah, Luffy pointing out, hope we get a decent caster because we're not running. No, you're not. We turned the unrunnables off, and then we gave them this. So, oops.
I mean, we didn't give them anything. All we did is flip some switches and and roll some dice. It's nobody's fault, really. It's all dice, right?
Maybe could blame Dark Moon. Could blame Dark Moon.
I mean, he could. I mean, he didn't. No, he didn't do this, right? Or he didn't This isn't Plando.
No.
Oh, and they're off.
Here we go.
Franklin's walking backwards. I hate that.
And there's a fast
fast knives for $8.
$8. You take those.
Knives. Lit 3 knives plus 5. I don't know what knife they are particularly. I don't know if anybody's checking, but plus 5 anything is pretty decent.
Absolutely. That's actually a really good starting weapon shop.
Yeah, this is like a lot of your worries assuaged.
Yep. So, all right. And away we go. Franklin heading up to Temple of Fiends with map derp turned on. And we see an odd eye. There is the Randomizer doing its thing. first chest opened. Oh well.
Were the Fire 2 sticks cheaper than the Lit 3 sticks? I didn't quite read it quickly enough.
I did not catch that. I mean, I like the idea of having
I see
variety.
Franklin with a Fire 2 stick, but yeah, like the jump from 2 to 3 is so significant that you would really only want to use that Fire 2 stick when it's hitting a weakness on an enemy that resists lightning.
Agreed. Mecklin pointing out that yes, they were cheaper, and we do note that there was no loose items within the Temple of Fiends unlocked area.
Oh, is this an early dwarf seed?
It might be. Oh, we got a canal from the king. And a confuse axe.
Oh, I think. Oh, +5, and
It's a good axe.
That's probably a light axe. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm thinking too hard. It could be any axe.
Yep, everything casts. It could be anything. Franklin down a fighter. I don't know if that was intentional or not. And Shum has found the ship in Dwarves. With the canal, we are now free.
Yeah, a lot opens up. The accursed marsh cave.
Now, back in the Winter Tournament days when this was the WT24, Earth Cave was an early run for a lot of people. I'm curious if any of our runners take that. Luffy,
I think they are Sans Earth, or they're Sans Rod and Sans Ruby. There's so like the odds that one or both of those is just in Marsh makes it not as good an idea to just skip it this time.
No, I would agree. Meanwhile, Shum's showing us that Elfland Town, because we have town shuffles on, is Lefane. Alright, Shum going to the attic, taking a look around. What do we have? Opal armor, not bad.
Yeah, big fan of that. 42 defense.
There's a lock. Another lock sword. Lock
yeah,
2.
Fighter? It was Fighter, Thief, Red Mage. So it was just a Bible sword. Or Bible knife, maybe?
Yep. Scruffy gets their ship. Kumo has theirs. Franklin heading down there now will no doubt find that ship. Yes, there we go. Hey, everyone's on the high seas. The question is, what do you expect for route divergence? Because now a lot of stuff is open for you.
You see, it looks like a lot of stuff is open, but it really isn't. Everyone's going to Marsh. And it's sad because Marsh sucks and nobody should have to go there.
Kumo finds... Oh, there's your ruby for sale.
The pasta.
It's the pasta.
I've never played with those options, so I don't know what the full list is to recognize it at a glance.
As someone who updated that list many times, it's quite large. Okay, Kumo's going to give us a look in Matoya. No, we haven't had a runner up here yet. Let's see if it's worth the gamble.
If there's any kind of money, if there's like 10 grand in here.
Ooh!
El Llave.
Ooh. That is worth it. And the... Okay, well, that's the bridge. Great.
Key and a shard is the important bit. The key opens up a lot. The key can get you to skip Marsh. So we do have some divergence.
That's a big find.
Yeah, a necessary find. Everyone at some point in their run, assuming they all finish, will dip into Matoya's cave. Franklin thinking long and hard about that ruby.
My problem with Onrak, no weapon shops.
No weapon shop, no armor shop.
Yeah.
The inn's in a terrible spot. It's just a bad town.
We see a cure sword from Kumo coming out of the Canary Armory. That's really nice to have.
No, it isn't. That's cure 1. That's
Hey,
not.
it's better. It's better than nothing at this point, because you don't know if you're going to find anything better than that.
You throw a heal pot, and it's the same or better. It's not worth occupying a slot unless you don't find a better swinging
True.
stick.
Wow. Adamant from Shum coming out of Marsh. Catman and Whizmummy's on that spike tile. That's fun.
That's actually decent XP. I don't know, and I don't know what the damage range is exactly to know whether or not an enemy resists an element.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah, but they hit
indeed.
hard. Oh, they hit really hard. And that's a wipe.
I think it's probably worth just going back down and checking your turn order. You know, hoping.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely need to get the adamant back. Well, you don't, because remember,
Yeah, it's all gear and maybe the tail.
Except for the tail.
What is the tail except gear with extra steps?
It's true. All right, Shum gonna go again. Okay, so the better turn order. Kumo on their way down. Franklin done with the attic. Scruffy is now in the bottom of Marsh. Will definitely find the adamant. Probably find that tile again. And it looks like Shum is out again. Oh dear.
Yeah, the curse of all loose is you don't want to leave anything behind. Scruff is on our beloved tile.
It's gonna come down to one down right away, but getting good turn order. Good damage off that lit 3. Ooh, unfortunately. he makes it through. And that's our herb.
For the herb, that could be, decent progress as far as Scruff's offense.
I do like the fact that I assume it was a miss menu for that black belt to punch and then did 2 damage and still killed something. That's fantastic. Question is, can you make it out?
I think with the hitting level 9, as long as he heals up, I think he'll be fine.
All right, Shum back in. Now Kumo's got the key, so if they want to check the locked boxes, they can. And if there's something in there, massive advantage.
Yeah. Did Kumo go down to Dwarf Lock yet, or did he go straight back to?
No, I believe they went straight to Marsh, and Scruffy is out.
Oh, so that's, I think, a Sleep 2 Sun Sword Kumo found?
Ooh, that's nice. Alright. Kumo gets the adamant.
Looks like Shimbabi is cutting his losses and just retrieving the adamant.
Yeah. Again, the herb, probably not important. Right, adamant for Franklin, that's good. Kumo is doing the lit 3 strats on that Whizmummy Catman pack. I gotta say, Catman, one of the worst enemies in the game.
Absolutely. And
Cannot
it looks
stand.
like Kumo's gonna get 3 people out. That half heart is an interesting choice for that sprite, I'll say.
Very much so. But Kumo gets the herb. Meanwhile, Scruffy has made it back, saved up, and can now go talk to the Elf Prince. Survey says it's the tail. Okay, well, that's nice, I guess.
With the Cardia docks, that is your kind of immediate promotion access. I'm not sure that like stat wise it matters? Like does
Oh,
do warriors get better stat growth than fighters?
um, well, the good news is, Scruffy can afford the ruby.
Oh, fun, fun.
And we see the temper bonk coming from Shum from turning in the adamant. Kumo. Okay, so it looks like Marshlock may have been a bust.
Absolutely, as it always is.
As a wise man once said, it's never Marsh. Shum finds Melmond in Melmond. Kumo taking the trek out. Franklin looks like we're just lit threeing everything out of the way. Okay, Scruffy, it looks like they're going to Matoya. They will get the key.
Yeah, and Shumbabi is doing the rodless earth idea, which
Yeah.
which could be a bit of a biting, scathing, unfortunate trek if the rod is elsewhere.
And finding Chimeras. That's
Chimera Kerberos.
wow.
I like that. That's decent.
That's
Oh, Chimeras are dragons.
They are indeed. That's good for that fighter. That's actually a real good for that fighter. All right, what do we got here? Money. No one cares. There's a couple shards. Get the cure 3. And Shum finds nothing on Earth 1. Kumo checking Northwest Castle locked. You haven't seen this
Oh,
yet.
that was a ruse sword for Shumbabi. That's very
That-
nice.
That was. You want to keep that. Oxyale for Kumo.
Ooh, and key locked Oxy. Oh, and that's another, I think, fire sword with Rump
I think
on it?
so. I'm just thinking Scruffy gonna check Elfin lock. Yes. X for sword, sleep 2 sword, cloth, and some cash. And Shumbabi heading up to Matoya will find the key. Kumo gonna get the tail. Okay. Now Scruffy's got the key and he has the adamant, so he will get his turn in and check the lock. I don't think Kumo is headed that way yet. Yeah, Kumo looks like...
Shrine dive.
Well, he's going to get the ruby first. Yeah, then do your saving, because that inn sucks. Nope, we're not going to go see. Okay.
I guess not comfortable with their levels.
Well, with Randomizer on, you never know what you're going to run into.
I mean, you know what you're gonna run into terrible encounters. Because that's the point
That's
of
true.
Randomizer.
True, but the lobsters are always in Earth, apparently. We don't know why, they just are.
It's because our sample size isn't large enough.
It's true. Alright, Scruffy gets the temper, and we'll be checking the dwarf locked. So this will be our first look here.
I guess a whole heaping pile of nothing.
Money. Shard's good. Ooh, Invis stick. A new home. And a shard. Okay, so 2 shards.
It's not a whole heaping pile of nothing, but it's not much better.
The Invis stick's not bad.
Disagree. The Invis stick is never getting used.
You can sell it.
No, it's not even worth that. Like you're
Ooh,
like the money.
Saber hammer.
Saber, yes. Buy a couple of those. Game's free with Saber and Fast. Game's free.
Yep, that's really good. You're buying as many of those as you can get your hands on. Up to 4, of course.
I think you would just buy the 2. Logically. Because you really only need... really, you can make do with 1 dedicated melee. And
True.
having a second, and having a backup melee will serve you well.
Franklin's looks like it's going to give us our first look at Titans, and probably Sarda as well. What do we have here? Ooh!
Oh, now that's a keeper. Tier 4 item? That's huge.
That's big. You want that and the
And
rod?
the rod?
Titans provides. Okay, Shumbabi looks like heading towards Northwest Castle, which will give them the Oxy Ale.
Alright, Franklin's setting up his Sarda save scum on the west of Titans. Slightly inaccurate, but it's okay.
What does Sarda have? Werthers? Bottle!
Oh, come on! Come on! You can't reset out of that. I mean, you could reset out of that, but you shouldn't reset out of that.
Meatloaf. Yeah,
Yo,
I mean...
Big Eye tile? Wait, is that Big Eye encounter? Or
Those are
Eye
big
tile?
eyes. Those are big eyes.
Yeah, those are Big Eyes. But is it an encounter or a tile? I love me some Big Eyes. They're big on the XP as the name intends.
That's a tile.
Oh,
That's
it's a tile.
That's a tile.
That's huge.
Yep, there's a grind right there. Meanwhile, Scruffy McNinja actually went and got the promotion done.
That makes sense.
No,
He's got some Opal gear, and the incentive items you actually turn in, give you some nice gear that you want to be promoted for.
This is true. That X for sword, what is it? It said knight. I think that's a Vorpal.
From who? From where?
That X for sword. I believe that might be a Vorpal.
No. That extra sword was not from Turnin.
Oh, that's right. They're incentivized.
Yeah, our only copy of the letter opener will be from a quest.
Right, get another weapon shop. Fade.
Fade. That's the defense sword rolling Fade. When you want to do 80 damage, Fade is your friend.
It is. It is. It's the dollar. It's Dollar General or Dollar Store Nuke, depending on which country you live in.
Or which half of the country.
True.
The United States has both dollar stores and Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals.
Oh, there's so many of them. All right, we did see a heal 3 staff on Scruffy's side.
Heal 3 is very nice. Like me some heal 3.
Mm-hmm. We are still at this point missing a canoe and a floater, which would be nice.
Well, canoe... All the canoe gates is ordeals and waterfall, and that is not a lot of chests compared to literally everything else. Because we got the airboat on. As soon as we get our floater, we're just gonna rise out of the waters like a grand leviathan.
Absolutely, and I mean, to be fair, the winter tournament flags when they were played, the motto was "It's never ordeals."
No, you never wanted to go to ordeals.
No.
You never wanted to go anywhere really. You wanted everything to be a volcano.
Really though.
Never marsh, never ice, never waterfall.
Yep.
You want everything in volcano. Volcano's the nice dungeon in FF1.
It's true. It's true. Why not both, Luffy? Why not both indeed? So we got Shum looting out Dwarf, Franklin, Kumo in Earth, and Scruffy McNinja heading that way as well. Scruffy gonna find his cure 4 axe and his rod, which would be good.
I wonder where Shumbabi's going. Because he doesn't have the ruby to get the rod. He's going south. He doesn't have the tail.
Does he think? No.
Oh, he's checking
Oh,
towns because with the northern docks.
yes.
This is a game. Like I'm thinking he's gonna do something out of the ordinary. I was hoping that something was gonna be Sea Shrine, but this is also a nice little gamble.
Yeah. See what's there. All it sells is heal pots. Oh. Is
Oh,
Shun looking?
he hasn't been
Oh.
yet. He hasn't been
No.
yet, so he doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know where the item is.
I think Shumbabi's in a good position as far as weapons, or just trying to minimize his time spent in places he doesn't need to be at.
Yeah, yeah. I think Luffy said it best. He hasn't been to provoke a proper. Ooh, there's a ribbon for Kumo. Big.
Oh yeah, one of them loose in the bowels of the Earth Cave.
Shum is at Crescent.
Yep, we're checking because pirates are still out there, the old men are still out there, and Shumbabi has not found a shop item.
Well, he has found the old man because Crescent is Crescent.
It's gonna be $30. Oh, he's just looking for the shop item?
He's just looking for the shop. Well, the old man won't really have anything he really wants, I imagine.
Right, but they could have something, and he's going back, probably remembering that, or just burning more encounters.
Well, he's gonna run out of options. He's gonna have to go back to Provoca now. Stupid bats getting in everybody's way again.
That's why we get to guillotine them.
NPC guillotine, one of the greatest flags ever put in the randomizer, bar none.
Yeah, there are other randomizers that should copy FFR's notes on that.
I think you're gonna get your wish. We are diving into sea. Shum is in.
All right, but he didn't buy
the
ruby.
He did. Okay. He walked right past. Another Chimera. Everyone say hi to Jim. Slab. Okay, so the slab is also in Earth. Great. Ribbon more important though.
Yeah, ribbon's nice. The slab. I don't think the slab's getting turned in because we already have the tail.
Yeah, no.
Like unless slab has exactly the X-Cal. And our letter opener is a mere letter opener.
Vorpal for life.
At a certain plus, the Vorpal is a real sword. Anything less than +4 is a letter opener.
I see TNT is on the trap tile before the vampire. Up, Shum, heading for TFC. Everyone loves TFC. And it's nothing. As it is wont to be.
Oh, was that Invis 2? I think that was an Invis 2 light axe.
I think that might be what that might have been. Yep, that's an Invis 2 axe.
Invis 2. Yeah, and I saw the herd undead, so it is a light axe.
Yep. Franklin, meanwhile, cracks through the rod plate. And Kumo right there as well. There's the loot!
Ooh.
Earth provides. And the crystal, but a soft hammer. Oh, nobody wants
Ghasty? Oh, I love Ghasties for XP.
Oh, they're great for XP.
Oh, Franklin doesn't have the key yet?
Huh. Apparently not. Shun, meanwhile, into mermaid side. Good chest density. Shard. Copper. Thank you, Shum. Bubble Sodako is happy to see Shum supporting us. Whether he wants to or not. So 3 in Earth and 1 in Sea. This is interesting route divergence from Shum. Not that I don't hate it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well it's going to work out for him.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's been a decent few shards at least.
But we know where the loot is. We know it's in Earth, so...
Yeah, so you need to buy the ruby, which Shimbabi's within a stone's throw of.
I'm sure he will check it. Eventually. We hope. Oh, Luffy definitely hopes. Alright! Kumo gonna give us our... Oh, maybe, as soon as this Medusa gets out of the way. Get a first look at what our Alt Fiend Lich is today. Taking all bets.
I'm betting Scarmillion.
Ultros!
Ah, it's the everybody's second favorite octopus.
It's true. Powers out with some ice 2s. Scruffy about to get his loot. Franklin about to pull.
The sprite work on these alt fiends is great, by the way.
Dark Moon. Big shout out to Dark Moon for all the sprite work he did on that. My Cure 4 axe now coming in massive handy. There! Kumo is through. Odoron, if you're curious, there was no other options. You had a fighter or a black belt. Enjoy. Alright, Shum is out of Sea Shrine. And is leaving. Probably to save. And then go back in. Ah, he's there! He's finally found it. Are we gonna redive? We're gonna redive. We're gonna go Kraken side. And Franklin takes out Ultros. Scruffy McNinja on their way as well. Kumo translating the slab. No order on, no floater has been found yet. Chime for Shum.
Yo, the chime. That's big for shards. Like, Bobby is definitely behind on the material, what we can see on our screens, the key item count. But his access to shards is now better than everyone else, and he's, looted out the more dense Sea Shrine.
Yep. Scruffy McNinja has finished off Ultros as well, and we are on the road. Ooh,
a temper stick. That's very nice.
Let me get a, and we have a brack. Oh, is that what I think it is? I think that's an X-Cow.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, it's on
the black belt.
Yeah.
Yep.
The letter opener is also a legendary sword.
True, but it would say ninja as well.
Okay.
And Mequin, I believe, confirm it is the X-Cow.
Oh, yeah.
Heard all. There it is. No order on it's not there. Okay, well that's a pretty decent find if you want it.
Oh, there's our friend.
Yes.
Our mortal foe.
There he is. There's our robot chicken. Our war mech has been located. Bit early, I would think, to try to take it.
It's an absolutely terrible idea to take it on right now.
Franklin promoting.
The terrible improves your courage.
Strange item, but... And it's a sleep -1, so that's not great. We're going to turn in the slab for Scruffy. It's another ribbon. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's 2 ribbons.
It's almost enough ribbons, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shun, meanwhile, yeah, we're going to talk to Kraken. Ooh, nope, nothing to do with that. And kilos and Aryan kilos? No, thank you. We see both Kumo and Scruffy are in to Crescent Lake. No, Marshlock was indeed a bust, Luffy. Have we seen a bottle turn in? Ooh.
The ruse stick. Very nice. Franklin not grabbing it? Huh? I mean, if Franklin already has that ruse sword from earlier and perhaps an Invis 2 item?
There's a crown coming out of the Circle of Sages.
Which I think has to lead to our letter opener? Is there anything else left? Oh, that could lead to it? I guess TNT hasn't... TNT was turned in, right? That was the X-Cal?
That was X-Cal. Is the Opal?
Opal was from Matoya.
Okay, so yeah, so it must be. I don't think there's anything left in the pool.
Yeah, a letter opener +5 would be really nice for this party.
Absolutely. Alright, so what are we all off to? So Franklin got the promotion as well. Gonna go talk to Matoya, get the Opal. Kumo and Scruffy are on the high sea.
Because he hasn't been there yet. Yo, it's Pale Dip.
It's Pale Dip. Here we go. Gotta take the chance. I like it. Franklin now gets the bridge in the key.
Oh, wait, no, the improved dark is off in this flag set because the lamp back is much reduced.
Gonna ruse, gonna fast. We're gonna do some tempering.
But Pale Dim, unlike most of the enemies which look like dragons in Final Fantasy IV, Pale Dim is a dragon.
Correct. Alright, what does our friend Astos have? A-lit +2.
Oh, yep. A-lit. A-lit letter opener.
However, could be used for the bonus point.
Yeah?
Hi, Jay. Did you know airboat's on?
That hasn't even been 24 hours yet.
I know. He knows. It's fine. Okay, there's the Oxio for Scruffy. Not checking any of the trap tiles. Alright.
I think this is where we can see where Shimbabi might catch up and then pull ahead in very short order. What with having the ruby to turn in and just a lot more oomph to get through the rest with the levels.
He's definitely got a good thing going right now.
He might fall half clip behind in Topher without that tail.
Possible. Very possible. Now, Franklin finding that fade stick, which is pretty good. How's it going? It's going. We have just black belts and fighters, 2 fighters maximum, so it's been fun. Shim, you might want that. That's a Cure 4 hacks. Yeah.
So he was looking at everything first. He was weighing his options.
Fair. Yeah, well, fair. Totally fair. So then. Where to?
I mean, for everybody that doesn't have the chime, it's Sea Shrine, and for everybody that has the chime but hasn't cleared Earth, it's Earth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're getting down to the nitty gritty now.
I suppose Franklin will clean up some key locks before heading to Sea Shrine, but
Yeah.
shard counts are strictly enforced in this flag set. You must achieve a count of, I believe, 28 shards. To be honest, I
Correct.
forgot. Is it 20? It's 28. Okay. I just look at the empty spaces when I'm playing the game. It's like, how many more do I need? I don't count
Pretty
the
much.
whole total. That's Wibbin number 1 for Shumbabi.
Yes, you got it. All right, so Scruffy is into Mermaid's side. That that Naga that has the robot chicken thing was a bit disturbing for a second.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's like I'm thinking part of Randomizer is that it shuffles around where all the enemies are stored in the code, but
It does.
those sprite substitutions are probably just doing the substitution at specific addresses where Warmech and all of the other ones are usually stored. Like if Scruff also has stake on, stake will show up for non-stake
Yes.
enemies.
Yes, you are correct. It does do that. It do that. It's yeah. A lot of
They've been doing
interactions
that
between
sometimes.
flags. Yeah, a lot of interactions between flags when they all do the little thing. So Mechlin telling us Shoom's at 18 shards right now. Thank you, Mechlin. It's kind of hard to catch sometimes. These the runners are very fast on their fingers. Don't eat those steaks, Luffy. You'll crack your teeth.
You can eat those steaks, Luffy. Osloto isn't your dad.
It's true. So sea, earth, and the Brack. I see some Agamas with the wrong color scheme, but I like it.
You know, I don't know what any of the right color schemes are.
Agamas should be red. I mean, if you're not playing with all the random color palette swaps. Alright. Franklin's done in Dwarves. Shoom is cleaning out Earth 3. Which means they'll get their TNT and we'll crack the rod plate pretty fast. Franklin back on the high seas. Ooh, Gasty. I'd fight that.
Oh yeah, it's good XP.
Especially with her dragons on. Franklin heading to Crescent Lake. Shoom! Taking out the vampire. Loot for Shoom. Alright, gonna clear out the rest of mermaids. Thank you, Scrappy McNinja, for doing the right thing. carbonating bubbles. And thank you, Kumo. So much support tonight. I love it. So we've cleaned out all the mermaids. Franklin getting the crown. And away we go. Choom's still in Earth, but I doubt he'll be in there much longer. Kumo is going to take the safety save. Yeah, good old map check. Franklin heading up to what looks to be Northwest Castle.
Yeah, I want to collect that letter opener, not knowing that it is merely a letter opener.
I still think the Vorpal will not betray you. That's all I'm saying. Ultros.
Absolutely will. Everything in this game will betray you.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a very good point.
And the Vorpal will betray you so much harder than so many other things.
I don't know. The Moss has betrayed me. Kumo with the chime.
Yeah, but the Masa has a low crit rate, so you can oh, it's a low crit rate. It's not necessarily always going to hit when an enemy has high defense. What's the Vorpal's excuse? It's got the high crit rate.
It's doing Vorpal things. That's the fun about Vorpal. You never know what you're going to get. Jay, I don't want to hear it. I know you're there. And Shoom through Ultros.
Has lit the Orb of Earth and received 2 shards. Oh, it looks like he's nearly got them all, though.
He's doing really well for himself.
A quick dip to the Mirage Tower should shore him up.
Mm-hmm. Mirage is heavy chest loaded. There's a sandworm trap tile.
Yeah, it's nice. It's usable. It's serviceable. If you were doing a black belt grind, it would be worthwhile. Don't
no
know
one's
what everybody
doing
is
that.
though. Yo, temper stick.
Ooh, you want that? Yeah, definitely want that.
If there are enough shards in Mirage, Shababi might never get the canoe or the floater.
It's quite possible that he does this without both. Which would be crazy.
Because he's got at least 20 shards right now.
Mecklin says he needs 8 more. Chime from Stuffy.
Well, Mecklin was saying Shim only had 18 going in. Were there really 0 shards in the depths of Earth? That's wild.
Well, so far there's been no shards in Mirage 1.
Okay, it's probably gonna be... Oh, it could be Cube in Mirage.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? Meanwhile, Kumo
That actually
finds
would
them...
be great, because that's 4 shards, and Sky is the densest
It is.
for chests in the game, I think.
Still hate Spider Room, though.
I mean, yeah, it's
Kumo?
not a great room.
No.
Just got a lot of shards. It's just got a lot of chests, you know?
Greater than less than is a great spot to look. But, let's see. 1. Nope. 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 And... Cube. Ha!
Cube!
Oh, we're going up. We are going up. The seed has been trolly. You don't need an A-Rub stick. You definitely don't need what's in that War Mech chest.
But it's steak! It's steak mech!
Oh, Kumo gonna take on Steak Mech. Okay, here we go. That's the weirdest War Mech I've ever seen, but you know what? Let's do it.
the most delicious Warmech I've ever seen.
All right, Warmech's got ice 3.
This is also, the silver lining of it is that it's some Topher scouting. You know that every spell and ability that Warmech uses is a spell or ability removed from the pool for the Temple of Fiends Revisited.
Correct.
There's some sea snakes with the Ultros palette. That's very nice.
And Scruffy's gonna go for it too. There's a risk here for sure.
I think they both have Excals, and it's a regenerative type enemy.
No, but Scruffy doesn't. I don't think he has a lot of ruse items. Is my concern. Nuke stick. We have a nuke stick. There's the nuclear. Well, we know where that went. We got a heal 3 staff, which is
wipe. First Kumo.
Yeah. Yep.
Though, if he gets through this is like
It's big.
40 to 50% of a black belt grind right here.
This is true.
And the Cure 4 stick, this is potentially doable. Oh, right before the nuclear.
It's doable.
Yeah, I think it's turning around.
I'm a little concerned about Scruffy though. The Cure 4 stick.
Nope,
I think
there's the wipe. Turn order.
there's the wipe. Well, I'm a little worried about Scruffy now because you lost your swing. And it's a risk. No question. Getting through would be nice. But he did not take a safety save, so. Ooh, 5 hits for 5 damage. That's not good. Meanwhile, Shoom. Having fun up in Skyworld. Oh, and Brack,
And there's a wild Brack. This is
That's it.
There's the wipe. That's unfortunate.
That's a wipe. Now, now the good news is Scruffy knows where the chime is and doesn't have to dive mermaid side at all. There's the floater. Shoom has found the floater.
It still needs 2 shards. I don't know what order in which Shoom's does. What floor is that? That's the floor before the maze.
Yeah, that he found it in Thavian's Folly.
Huh?
Long story. But he finds a shard. Finds another
and
shard.
the seed is floaterless. Shumbabi and Gomud, once he defeats the boss filling in for our good friend Tiamat.
Who will it be?
I hope it's Octomam.
Ooh, more octopi?
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I'm always on Team Bubbles because Bubbles is just fun to watch.
No, I have some bad memories of what Bubbles used to be able to do.
I fixed that.
It doesn't. Listen, my brain don't. Listen, the human brain don't work like that.
I know. No. The alt beans were nerfed for a reason. They were way out of control. Are we actually going to take this on again? Okay, we're going to do it again.
At some point, it's like, it's a matter of honor. At some point,
true. But that Warmech hits like a truck.
That he does. It's just once you've taken a wipe to Warmech, it's like this time you're not getting back. So like,
true. You might as well just go all in.
Yeah, just go for it. Like at that point, you'll need the XP from Warmech to make up the time you lost wiping the Warmech.
It's just kind of bizarre, but it is the truth.
And this is going much smoother for Kumo on this attempt.
Ooh, Warmech
and Scruff also going back for Warmech. Oh, it's Agapago!
Oh, look at that!
Everyone's favorite Canadian noodle.
Right? From up north.
Oh, it's a shame there isn't like Big Wave in this.
Well, we haven't been able to add those things yet. Maybe
You could
coming
just
soon.
use
Who knows?
nuclear.
God.
It's about as devastating.
True. This is an interesting strategy here.
What's the
Using the-
strategy? Oh, using a lock too, or
No, Scruffy McNinja's been dumping Invis and Sabers onto the black belt. Which, I mean, if the punch gets through, this doesn't look good though. Nope.
no? That's a wipe. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, at this point, I would leave Mr. Warmack alone. It's not even a great Masa.
No, I would say I would leave Warmech alone at this point. But there's tape showing that I would do exactly the opposite.
You know what?
So I'm all for it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Shun, meanwhile, lights the air orb, and that's go mode.
Yeah. His adventures in the Sea Shrine making up for the early game shenanigans.
Gumo wiped out of C as well. So C has been very mean tonight. Shrooms in the air! 52 minutes. Round of applause
52
for Shroom.
minutes, go mode. Oh, we're checking. What are we checking this for?
I don't think he knows.
Just to want to know?
Hey, where was it? It was that.
Yeah. I guess that does give him the full information. That Elfland is at Lefane.
Yep.
Oh, maybe he just wants to stock
He's
up
just-
on healing.
Yeah, he's
That makes,
stocking
that
up.
makes a
and-
lot more sense.
Well, you come into Provoke, and it's like, there's too many places to go. Mm-hmm. Is Franklin gonna pop this box? Franklin's gonna pop this box.
No, why is everyone fighting one?
I don't know.
I guess nobody watched me bash my head against that last night.
I mean, it's not even okay. And Shum remembers that the Big Eye tile exists.
Oh, that's so nice. Do a little bit of that. Shore up. Oh, probably just wait. Oh, he's just going for 2-man for.
I guess he's just gonna go 2. Good XP though.
Oh yeah.
That's real good XP.
Oh, he's at 6 hits. He might just be going. He might be close enough to 8 hits to want to go for it. I don't. It's been so long since I've actually done a black belt. I don't remember the breakpoints. It's what, 32? He's at 23.
32. Yep.
Okay.
32. Yeah.
Might be going for an HP threshold because the healing is very limited once you get deep in there.
Yeah, I see that. Yep, -1. Nah, I don't need whatever that is. That Masa can stay there.
The funny thing is, Masa -1 is still better than most weapons.
True. But you gotta
Like,
beat Warmech.
It's still better than you gotta beat Warmech for it, and it's like unless you're really well set up for it, it's a bad idea.
True.
Why is Kumo fighting Warmech? Did he wipe out of Sea Shrine?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yep.
so.
He hit a bad
unfortunate.
man pack.
Oh, that's so. Oh, I'm so sad for him. That's. Oh,
You
Oh,
you
buddy.
feel that. You really feel that.
I feel that in my
really hurts.
bones. But hey, you gotta appreciate the gusto of going back for it.
Hey, you know what? If you did it once, you could do it again. Speaking of which,
And here's Franklin encountering the.
and Mr. Scruffy McNinja said, "No, I am not taking that Warmech on it. Thank you very much. I am done." Jay, is that the shirt with your face on it? Have to ask. All right. Scruffy gonna also pull Pale Dim.
Oh, you mean the
And, it,
do-do-do-do-do-do.
and there is Kumo taking out Wormek once again.
Is he gonna run into the bad men again, though?
Oh, I hope not. Please no. Is Shun gonna be grinding a black belt at this point? He's not
I
healing that
mean,
fighter.
I
Yep,
suppose.
he is now.
Because you can just, because like, you know, a fighter with a decent sword. I guess the pluses weren't all that enticing.
No. 32. There's your
That's
break point.
32, and yeah, with the fast and the supplementary damage from the fighters, this could be the end. Though he's keep going, he's
Scruffy.
keeping it.
Scruffy's out of Sea Shrine with a Pale Din down. The only thing is, we have not seen the Fiend of where Carrie is. We don't know who Carrie is at this point. Oh, you never sleep on the black belt.
I will sleep on the black belt. They are a comfy bed.
That's true. Frank went off to get to Sky. Mirage first. I think Scruffy going back to check the locked chests in Temple of Fiends. We'll find that Fade Stick. And Kumo finds the Pale Dim. Yeah, Shum is packing on the XP, that's for sure. Which, to be fair, at this point, will just make Temple of Fiends just nothing.
A choke, a yoke, even.
Quite possible. $41.
Oh, we haven't seen the Carry Fiend because of the shard progression. You got any guesses for who she's going to be replaced by?
So far, we've seen a lot of... There's been an FF4 and an FF6. I would like to see Bubbles, Bicky, or Rubicante.
Yeah, gotta root for our good pal Ruby. He will show you how.
Absolutely. That's an I. Wasn't I?
I spy some XP for the party.
Unfortunately, it's not a tile. It's just a random encounter. But hey, I'll take what you can get.
Looks like it's the common encounter. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
That's 2 eyes. That's even better. All right, Shum at 59.20. Let's go 23 has entered the Temple of Fiends. Revisit. And probably is not going to take their foot off the gas for quite a while.
There's no reason to take your foot off the gas. Just hold A. Press
Not
A
anymore.
harder, perhaps.
Here's Ultros. Say hi to Ultros, people.
Oh! He did the black belt because he didn't promote.
No, he definitely did not promote.
I was just like, I couldn't figure it out. And, you know, I have since figured it out.
All right, here we go. We're going to find out who is behind
Come
our
on,
temple.
Rubicante. It's Ipu!
Ipu!
Left or right, left.
Right. Starting off with a useless Ice 2. Nuke Stick. Punch Cannon. Still standing. And this will be the end of it, right here. Goodbye. To the moon.
Oh, and there's a nuke stick for Franklin.
Gotta love him.
Do you think Shooms is gonna go for the bonus here? He's set up to just punch everything to death.
I think he will. I think he will. It's at this point, it's just kind of let her rip. There's a swirl. Dangerous, but not anymore.
Yeah. Oh, does Pale Dim have Quake? Add Quake to the pool?
I'd have to check. We've redone these so often. And last but not least, our northern friend.
Oh, there's Crack in the pool from Pale Dim. That works. That's acceptable. It should be Quake, but Crack is good enough.
Mm-hmm. We tried to make them as close to their original game as possible, but sometimes it is just not possible. You're on the wrong floor, Waters. Come on.
Ah, they're drunk. They've been drinking. Don't worry about them.
It's a lot of water.
They're walking home, though. Don't worry. They're not going to drive.
That's good. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. That's important. All right. Shoom on to the chaos.
It's going to be a short chaos, tell you what.
This ain't... Unless he goes for the bonus point, in which case she gets a couple extra turns in, and then that's it.
Yeah, if he goes for the bonus, it's a 4-round chaos, tell you what.
Yeah, and after that, it's gone. Squish, squish.
I guess with the, did he get it? I don't see...
Oh, he's using all the fasts at once.
All the fasts at once. I like
that's
this.
It.
Quick
that's
shot,
fast.
and that's redundant.
That's redundant.
And that's redundant.
He's
Easy
done.
money.
And we're done.
I like that. I like that. Easy,
that was
free, easy breezy, beautiful.
That's an easy free point. It's like, and we're done.
Yo, we got the sleep hit on Chaos. I saw that.
Well, yeah, I saw it too. That's a rare thing of beauty. And goodbye, Chaos. You're gonna get punched to death in your sleep.
Oh, wait, one more?
Yeah, it's gonna be one more.
It's a thick Chaos.
That's it.
Jesus.
Get your GGs out in chat for
GG's
Bobby.
for Bobby with a racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 46 seconds, finishing in third place in Bin 2, behind our Bin 2 setter Sorbase with a time of 103.22, and the race winner Demon Frog with a time of 101.41. See if Bobby wants to join up for an interview.
Let's see if we can find him. I certainly can find him.
And we are joined by Bobby GG's. How's it going?
Hey folks, GG. It's going well. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that was a fun seat. I will say, the route divergence definitely took hold for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's more fun if I remember what's accessible to me. I was so caught off guard by that party comp until about the 13-minute mark, and then I was like, wait a second, I can do things.
So I gotta ask the question that was on my mind. Did you kind of walk by the on-rack item shop and not check?
I didn't go to Provoca because I forgot Town Shuffle was on. And so I didn't even know it was on-rack until I went to on-rack proper and was like, oh my god, that's what I've been missing. Yeah.
Luffy made things. So the sleep too on the Chaos.
That was juicy.
I mean, I had it there. I figured why not.
That was good. That was a moment. So you also kind of, I think you were the only one on stream to see the Masa and just walk on by.
Yeah, it rolled down. It wasn't worth the gamble at that point, having just picked up some other stuff along the way and knowing that I wanted those shards a little bit more as a priority. I had found the big eye tiles. So I was already leaning into the black belt in my mind.
Like you're pointing out, yes. Franklin also saw the -1 and said no thank you, but both Scruffy and Kumo on stream have took a couple of fights with that, and that was a mean Warmech. Demon Frog also in chat pointing out, yeah, it rolled down, had X-Cal, don't care. Ballot. Is Franklin... Yes, Franklin into Temple of Fiends at 106.29. So I guess at the end, Shum, the choice to just put the black belt to the moon. You had the tile and you just said go for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I thought I was going to hit 42 on the way down. That's why I left at 41, and then I didn't. And I was like, well, that was a waste of 9 levels. I should have just gone in.
I did see that. I was like, okay, he stopped at 41. I'm assuming he's gonna. No, okay, nope, 41 it is.
Yeah, no, it was intentional. It was just poorly planned.
Fair enough. All right, tornado coming out from Ipu on Franklin. Swinging, fasting, nuking, and another swing. Wow, okay. 8 hits for 193. Not great, but 8 hits. Yep, Kuma finds the nuke stick. So, I guess the fun Shumbabi was finding the floater at the very end. And
I
no
mean,
canoe.
better than finding canoe, I suppose. But like I was ready for it. I just didn't care for it much.
No, I don't blame you.
I decided probably around, I don't know, 10 shards left that this is likely floaterless.
I mean, to be fair, the floater wasn't really needed at the end. Floater was in the 4-pack in Sky, right before the maze. Canoe, I don't know where Canoe was, Demon Frog.
Canoe's got to be Volcano or...
It's gotta be, yeah. It could be Ordeals.
I guess.
Well, it can't be Ordeals. Canoe blocks Ordeals still.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, it's probably Cardia, Volcano, Ice.
There's still a lot of chests. It's somewhere.
No one's gonna go looking
Could
for
very
it.
well be on Sky 2. I didn't look at any of those boxes either.
No, I think Scruffy and Kumo checked them. Franklin up, pale dim. Swing, swing. Scruffy's still checking them. Ooh, Blizzard. Whoop-de-doo. Kumo on to the Bridge of Destiny. Nuke stick, cure 4. Heal stick. Fight, 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 heal. Okay. Six hits, 302, 5 hits. And there you go, 7 hits for over 1,000. That's the end of Pale Dim Franklin. On to the Wind Floor. Kumo, meanwhile, finding a lot of encounters on the Bridge of Destiny. And if I'm not mistaken, Kumo did not check the 4-pack, therefore doesn't have the floater, not that it's needed. Scruffy needs 1 shard plus a kill of Ogopogo, and they're in go mode. Ooh, we have 2 of them on the screen. There's the floater. And the last shard that they need. Yeah, just beeline it. There's a walking Warmech. Let's not go near that. Kumo takes out the Fiend of Air. And is in go mode. Lock Topher, I believe, had the Fade caster item. Yep. Soon found it. Everyone was really happy to see the nuke knife, though. Oh, there's those waters on the air floor again, Scar. What are we going to do about this?
They're taking their time.
They're definitely taking their time.
Those dang waters took my time. I was planning on just going straight for bin 1 and then bumped in my way.
Yeah.
I think I could have gotten Chaos without the wasted turn. I would have, like, foregone the bonus point if I could catch up to Demon Frog on that. But then the waters got in the way, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to be doing the thing.
I mean, to be fair, it was very efficient. It only took you one turn. Fast, 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 fast.
Yeah, it's worth making up the point at that point.
Mm-hmm. Franklin on the floor. Scruffy Ninja finishes off the Fiend of Air, is now in shared go mode. With the floater in hand. Chaos for Franklin. Nuke stick. We're going to see their sleep too? Probably not. Alright, and with Scruffy McNinja heading there, all runners will be in Temple of Fiends Revisited. Kumo on to Ultros. Scruffy McNinja on to Ultros. Franklin beating up Chaos. Nuke stick. Ruse. Speed up. Needle 3 comes out. Kumo through Ultros. Scruffy through Ultros as well. Pretty close at hand here. Epo. Alright, here we go. Nuke stick for Franklin. Pretty low roll. The Cure 4 for the full heal. No one cares about blind. Swing with the X-Cal. 7 hits for 190. Fast, fast. Gonna quick come through. Fade on Franklin. 94 damage. That's dollar store nuke for you right there. Franklin, fight, 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 fight. 5 hits for 155. 3 hits for 59. Swing. 6 hits, 371. Swing again. 7 hits for 7 damage. And the Brat comes out and lands. I know. It's 99 cents or more, but I still call it the dollar store nuke because it's just. Oh! You still don't like to see that. All right. Chaos is fast. That's fun. Kumo getting delayed by a pair of gas Ds and blue Ds. Ooh.
All of these.
Oh. Which floor? The one Kumo's on? I think that's water. Yeah. Randomizer does randomizer things. Hailed in being pulled by Scruffy. Cheeky Brat coming out. Okay. No, we're gonna go with fast instead. Okay.
Did Franklin pick up any temper or saber? His hits are just not doing any damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
there
swinging
you go.
with the
The third one
That was
swinging the non-X-Cal. It's like a
That's
silver
swinging
sword
a-
or something from forever ago.
Yeah, I mean the problem with the X-Cal is it's great, but not on Chaos. 6 hits for 6 damage. There's your proof
Well,
positive, right?
it's still, by damage the second best sword in the game. It just doesn't get the bonus and doesn't have a
True.
crit rate on its own.
No, it does not. Meanwhile, big swing coming out of that knight on Scruffy McNinja's side.
Question from a dev perspective: does the crit rate for the black belt only work if it's on unarmed? Because with the legendary weapons, that might have been a good Excal black belt.
Yeah, if you equip a weapon to it, it'll drop. It's unarmed only.
That's a shame.
Sorry, can't make it too overpowered. Blizzard coming out
You
from
can.
Chaos on. Yeah, well, I've done that, but that on the opposite direction. I made the alt fiends too powerful. We've been there. What is Kumo just? I don't know what's with these packs. Well, they have fast too. That's fun. Oh dear, T-Rex is on Scruffy's side, and you can't really run. Woo! Those were nasty. And GG's for Franklin, taking out the Chaos with an official race time. GG of 1:16:58, with Vaughn finishing ahead and fourth at 1:16:52. Oh, another pack of T-Rexes. This is craziness. What are these floors?
They're grind city is what they are.
That they are. Yeah, many people also looked at that Mossa and said, no, thank you, Vaughn. It's just, no, not going to bother with it. And we are joined by Franklin. GG's.
That was a lot of fun.
It was definitely interesting. So I guess, first question, party comp, what'd you think?
It was very similar to one of my other seeds. Just no red mages, no thieves as an option.
Wow. And Scruffy is booted out of Temple of Fiends. Oh dear. Those T-Rexes that keep showing up. Oh man. That is not good. So Franklin, what did you think of finding the floater at the very end of a very long?
I was like, at least I can prove that I remembered airboat. My teammates really wanted me to make sure I had that on lock, and I just I had a lot of time to forget, but I remembered it, and I saved, I don't know, a minute.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are times when you forget about the airboat, and it happens.
But yeah, this entire time I was feeling so sure that it had to be in Marsh Locked or the canoe, and I was really worried that it was. It's kind of how I felt with finding Key and Matoya when I came back to turn in the crystal, and I had to go back and do a whole bunch of things.
Well, we can tell you for a fact, because Kumo, I believe, went and did it. Somebody went and did it. I think it was Kumo. Checked the locked marsh, and there was nothing in there.
Yeah, I did find out about that. I was happy to see Floater in Sky, and I was also happy to get so many shards there, so I didn't have to take on Tia equivalent. I could just waltz myself out risk-free.
Yeah, you just kind of just put your...
That took a long time.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the very tail end of this... this is week 3, race number 2 of the Fall League Night of the Tentacles.
I think I dropped both my Lock 2 and my Saber Stick at some point, and I just never got a new one. So it was very slow after the Cure 4. I only had a few tempers on self.
Yeah, I saw the Cure 4 come out from Chaos, and I was like, ooh, there's where it went.
Mr. Scruff is having a hard time with the encounters in Topher. I just
Yeah.
went in off the hard reset, skipping the first few encounters, and I was completely fine.
Yeah, Kumo also ran into a pack of, what was it, gas Ds and blue Ds that delayed them as well.
I really
saying,
like the formations in Mirage too. That could have been a grind spot if Topher was difficult and I needed to go back.
yeah, there was some good stuff there. Kumo is pulling up to chaos. One man! Oh, man mode in this. Yeah, Ruse up, probably a really good idea. Blizzard coming out. Crack ineffective. Oh, there's where your Pale Dim Crack went.
In this situation, do you try and beat Chaos, or do you just take 6 ruses and reset?
I mean, the question, he's got a Saber Hammer. I would go
No
with
cure
it.
fourth stick.
Nope, that's a problem. Ooh, Brack, that's scary. You don't want to see that. Ribbon or not, you don't want to see it. And there's the Cure 4. Scruffy through the fake carry. There's that blue D gas D tile that Kuma kept. Oh! Crit from Chaos through Max. Evade! Nice 3! Which is it? Bobby, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Ooh, Kumo, that one hurt.
That was rough.
That was bad.
Wondering if he's going to go back for a grind at this point, perhaps? Because that was...
Part of it was just kind of really bad turn order. Like, and he went in there with kind of... They went in with less than you'd want. Alright, here we go with another Pale Dim fight. There's those T-Rexes again, which, again, you wouldn't think are so bad, but man. They are not playing around.
Yeah, T-Rexes don't play around. Tyros, they're kind of a joke. They're kind of a pushover. They're kind of going to fall in front of you. But a T-Rex will teach you what the T stands for. It stands for pain.
Oh.
T-Rexes famously don't know how to spell.
Tune in tomorrow tune in on the next race for more T-Rex facts. We have tons.
Oh, and Scruff has gotten through Mr. Do-do-do-do-do-do, and is moving on to the wind floor with the drunk waters.
Those waters, like as Shum said, are a big delaying factor. I guess the lucky one here was Franklin just going in and never seeing them. Because, yeah, this encounter table.
The encounter table was fun to manip around. There's a few times where I made the wrong call, but usually it was a puzzle I was able to figure out the optimal solution for.
You didn't run into a lot of the garbage that some of the other runners are running into. So, I mean, there's an ambushing T-Rex pack for Kumo, which is not fun at all.
Oh, it's Death Touch T-Rex.
Oh, we did not see that before. Oh,
that's so funny. It's sad but funny. Yeah, everything
It's
everything is just, this is what you get when you don't have a thief.
Yep,
Like
that's the packs.
the agility bonus tends to get overtuned, and the thief becomes a little too strong. But without some agility bonus, you just get surprise attack after surprise attack after surprise attack.
If there
Yeah,
was a
that.
red mage with plus 50 AGI, it could be very worthwhile to put that in the front of the party.
Yeah, but that's incredibly niche.
Yeah, and to be and we looked at the blessings for the other two, and that wasn't on the table. Sadly.
What was the red mage?
Cure
50% XP in a spell.
Yep, and Cure 3. We get a Chaos.
Looks like we're getting extraneous fast casts.
Yep,
to meet
there
the
is.
incentive.
There's the bonus for Scruffy.
Yeah, quick little bonus for Mr. Scruff Ninja Tuna.
Yeah, the thief was the one you really wanted in this siege because their bonuses were quite good.
You just always want a thief in any
Absolutely.
flag set with encounters.
Yeah.
Looks like Kumo's getting sent into probably to the beginning of Toph here in a minute.
Yeah, this is rough. Meanwhile,
Down to
Scruffy's-
2 before correcting.
and this floor has been mean. Okay, no, we managed to get all through there for Pale Dim, but 2-man. Big swing to Chaos,
And
7 hits.
immediately sank. Unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, hate to see it. Scruffy, meanwhile, heal 3ing up, tempering, swinging with that X-Cal. 6 hits for 696 is not bad. There must be a lot of tempers poured into that already.
Oh yeah, it's just been as many tempers as you can.
Absolutely. Big swing there. Ice Chaos
yeah.
is not long for
That's the
this.
power of temper. It's the second best spell in the game after fast.
Yep. Big swing and Chaos still standing. Blizzard, we don't care at this point. Chaos. Now, do you get it done before the Cure 4 comes out?
Probably.
I imagine you would. Let's see, turn order. Temper. Big swing. There it is. Terminated. Get your GGs out, Scruffy McNinja. Finishes with an official race time. .gg of 1:28:49. All right, let's take a peek here. Let's go grab us. And we are joined in the booth by Mr. Scruff Ninja Tuna. GG's. Well, I guess the first thing, Warmech was very unkind to you.
Oh, that was so mean. I thought I had it with that freaking X-Cal though.
It was pretty brutal.
Yeah, and then I just got mad and went back for an unnecessary second. That just... ugh.
To be fair, Scar, you said you would have done the same.
I mean, I wanted to say I wouldn't have, but there's tape to the opposite effect.
There's proof. There is proof. What? Obvious question that I've asked everybody to you. Party composition, what'd you think? Black belt fighter? Yeah?
Oh man, that honestly made me laugh. Especially since the bonus for the black belt was that legendary sword. I was like, oh good, it does jack all.
Yeah, it it does nothing for you. Absolutely nothing.
I will say I actually enjoyed the fact that it gave us a little bit of magic defense right off the go, because it's like, early tail, I don't care, let's just go ahead and get some masters going. I've got extra magic defense anyway in case I want to go that route. And then, of course, finding that pseudo Vorpal and Excal, that was perfect.
Pseudo Vorpal, I like that. That's good. Yeah, the Excal finding that was a big help for a lot of runners for sure. I gotta say, you tend to hit you hit a lot of encounters in Topher, like real nasty ones, like the pack of waters that delayed. Shum said he ran into those as well. Franklin got lucky. Didn't seem to hit those a lot, but yeah. Did you run into the T-Rexes at all?
Oh, I ended up dying to the T-Rexes. That was a fun reset.
Yeah, Death Touch, huh? Fun.
Yep. I did enjoy the fact that we got so much EXP off of them. So, like, that last time when I went in, I was like, you know what? First room, let's go ahead and eat those suckers. Get that EXP going. 10k?
I guess I'll point out that Shum found a double, what was it? Odd Eyes.
Ooh.
It was the far right spike tile in Northwest Castle, and used that for a black belt grind.
Oh, man.
I grinded my party there a little bit early on. And I wrote it down in case I needed to go back to it, but then I found the grind in second floor Mirage and never came back.
I feel silly. I passed that one thinking that I could just end up going the mile with the Knights. Didn't even think of doing a grind.
I don't know if anyone else did, but Shum definitely took it to the moon.
I gotta watch that back. That must be fun.
It's such an interesting decision in this one. Shards give so much extra EXP yield that when you only have a couple, you don't want to grind.
Yeah, that was kind of my take on it, especially seeing how much EXP I was getting just from normal groups. That's why I was like, mid-20s, it should be fine, right?
Question from chat for Vaughn. No, I don't think anyone found life at all. No one on stream did, that's for sure.
I'm just gonna assume that life did not exist in this one.
I would say you're correct. It's
The
same
Warmech
thing.
was interesting.
That nuke dagger, though, that was fun.
Yes, finding that was very good, and and of course the dollar store fade stick, then Temple of Fiends in the locked chest, which was.
I gotta say though, like, the seed was kind right out the gate, giving us those lightning 3 daggers. It did not make it difficult to get through the first couple of areas.
No, that was actually very generous of the game to be like, hey, we'll throw you a bone because we didn't give you a thief. Okay.
Oh,
Kumo is back on the air floor.
Searching for more drunk waters, I'm sure.
Those waters, my. Why? You're on the wrong floor. You're just delaying people. No, bad. So we're gonna ruse, we're gonna fast, we're gonna ruse, and probably gonna... Oof, Gear 4 coming out. Invis again. Go. And I guess the extra point was kind of just a moot thing here because you just cast fast on yourself a bunch because you have 4 of them.
yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. Shum did the exact same thing. Kumo's still working on Pogo Pogo. Fight, and Tier 4. Swing! Terminated. All right. Assuming we don't run into anything, and we're good. We're on the chaos floor.
No more drunk waters. Sad.
You know what? It's a thing, and we saw it, and we don't want to see it again. As far as I'm concerned.
But only as far as you're concerned. I want to see more drunk waters, to be honest.
True. I mean, to be fair, I always go back to some of the other ones where you were so close to the end, and then you get one of those encounters. People have lost grinds to waters before, and I hate them for that reason.
Oh yeah, terrible, horrible, no good enemy. But very fun to call them drunk waters.
Should make that a fun % flag. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna chaos. We're gonna miss. Yeah, those waters were scary for sure. No, we don't need oops all lobsters. That's what puts you into man mode, Vaughn. That makes sense, because yeah, they were not very fun. 8 hits for 99 damage. Ooh, okay.
Saber and
Brack.
Temper. Brack? Never heard of her.
Nothing. But still, I mean, there's always that chance, right? The 3 and 256 is always there.
It's always okay. It's always there, but it's like
It's Cure 4.
it's just not. It's only there in theory. It's only there. Like you can't say it can hit. It's like it can't.
That's true. Mechlin pointing out Shum did land Sleep 2 on Chaos.
Isn't Sleep 2 non-elemental?
Correct.
So it's not 3 and 256 against Chaos, is it?
I don't know. I have to look that up. Either way,
Like,
it's a
not
rare.
good.
It's a rare
Chaos
hit.
is like 200 MDef, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's not capped MDef.
No, it's not. It's certainly not the worst thing, and it's not like bracking Chaos, where you know it's poison. There it is, terminated.
And there it is, terminated, obliterated, sent to the nth dimension. And we're joined by Kumo, I believe, unless that
We
thing
are-
was somebody
Dark
else. You
Moon?
are Kumo, right?
No, it's Kumo, because here he
Dark Moon?
goes.
You have some explaining to do.
Oh,
What the hell is
Kumo.
that seed?
Oh dear.
You see, it's
yeah,
random.
that
It's a
tofu.
randomizer. It's all dice. It's not Dark Moon's fault. You can't blame Dark Moon for this.
I could.
You would
You
be
can.
incorrect to blame Dark. You would be incorrect to blame Dark Moon for this. This is not Dark Moon's fault. It's frankly all of our fault for signing up, right? You can blame the designer of the flag set. You can blame the developers of the randomizer. You could blame Nasir.
Mhm.
You can't blame Dark Moon.
Well,
That was
I mean-
something.
yeah, I was gonna say Kumo. Wow. I mean, the
I
Warmech
got
was
all the-
brutal.
I got all the bad RNG.
The T-Rexes. The T-Rexes. That was kind of rough. We were watching, and it's like, oh,
T-Rexes.
except for Death Touch.
And the Death Touch didn't bother me since most of them had ribbons, and the only thing that died was my low level punching bag.
Vaughn, yes, several people fought Warmech. 2 of them are here now.
Yeah, that Warmech got me what 3 times? No, it beat me the first time, and then I got it the second time, but then something killed me going to Kraken.
I think it was the
And
Badmen.
It sucked trying to get away from fights without a thief.
Yeah. Running was not an option in this flag set at all. The seed, no, done.
It was not pretty.
Yeah, that. And then of course to find the floater at the very end.
I didn't even have canoe.
No one did.
It was a canoe and floaterless. I don't even know where that floater was.
It was in the the 4-pack on Sky 3.
No, well, I didn't check that room because once I got my shards, I was already off to beat Tia.
Yep. Yeah, no one knows where the canoe is. No one found it. That I'm aware of. But I guess, Kumo, I'll ask the same question you asked of everybody else. What'd you think of the party composition? Party selection?
Yeah, that hopefully never happens ever again because that was bold. It was a situation. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that was different. When we were told what it was in the room before the race started, I think we all were like, "Oh, this is going to be good." In a bad way.
I mean, yep, there you go. Good in a bad.
But positives, you had a nuke stick, lots of fast. There was a fade item.
I didn't even see the fade item.
Locked box in Temple of Fiends, bottom right.
I didn't check that box. I got the nuke dagger.
Yep, the nuke dagger was good. It was, but that was an up and down seed for sure.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, I have to get my leg up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody who came out and watched and supported the stream. Thank you to all the restreamer, the trackers, and the broadcasters. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
GG Kumo, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I guess at that point we can move on to the final thoughts. Shum has already left. He had some previous engagements to deal with. So, Franklin, any final thoughts from you?
I was so close to taking on that Warmech. I walked over the spike tile, I opened the box, and I saw can't hold, useless spell -1, and I asked myself, do I really need to risk this for some EXP and a Masa -1 with a useless spell if I already have the Excal and Vorpal? I decided no, and I'm very thankful I did.
It's a good call. It's a good call. Scruff Ninja Tuna, final thoughts.
Well, when I was seeing myself over that spike tile, and then I went over to Warmech and thought, maybe I should go with this one, and I failed twice.
You took the risk, it didn't pay off. That's the randomizer way.
Next time.
You got it next time. Scar, friend, any final thoughts from you?
War steak is delicious. Always fight Warmech.
Well, you know what? I really have a hard time arguing with
Tasty War Chicken.
Tasty War Chicken. Well, with that, I will say, once again, thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to the runners. Thank you, Dark Moon. Thank you, Mecklin. Thank you, Ikegear. Thank you, Scar, for all joining me in the booth. If you liked what you see, I believe our good tracker, Mecklin, has put all the information into the chat. You can join up and you can check out everything. If you like what you see, tune in Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, over on RPG Limit Break, where we'll be doing this all again with the third race of week 3. So, once again, thank you to the trackers. Thank you to the restreamers. Thank you to the viewers. I have been Oslodo, and I will see you in the next round.
Hey, good night, everybody.